Welcome to the BetQL Daily Boost. I'm Lucy Burge of BetQL.com, and I am joined by Rick Chapsky and Matt Horner, and we've got an MLB odds boost for you today. Not only is it an MLB odds boost, it is a home run odds boost on Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and Matt Chapman to each hit a home run. This is boosted to plus 2,400. At Caesars. I always get numbers. I'm reading numbers is something I will work on. 2,400 at Caesars. Not used to odds boost being this big. Usually it's plus 250 or something. 2,400, guys. Matt Chapman has 8 home runs this season, 3 in his last 15. But Vladimir Guerrero Jr. had 9 so far this season. He just hit 1 yesterday. So I love the value in this odds boost.
You put the numbers together, 350, 430, which is their home runs for today, their odds. That's about a 2,200 parlay. We're looking at 2,400. So thanks to our friends over at Caesars for a 10% boost there on this one. And the opposing pitcher today, 3 road starts. He's given up a home run in each of them, including 3 against Milwaukee in his last road start. So why not? And Lucy, you're the queen of home run props. So if you bring this one up, I'm just going to trust you and swing away.
Yeah. Love that.
Oh, boy. Yeah, I like this one, too. I mean, plus 2,400, tons of value there. Brandon Bielak has a 3.19 ERA, but it's very deceiving. He actually has a 5.48 expected ERA, 4.27 xFIP. He struggles versus right-handed batters, 286 average, 908 OPS against them. Guerrero, Chapman, both right-handers. Guerrero, all 9 of his homers are against right-handed pitchers. He owns a 829 OPS against them compared to a 786 against lefties. And he has a slugging percentage higher as well against righties with a 484 number. Chapman, 6 of his 8 homers are against righties. So really good matchups for both of these guys. And Bielak has just overperformed what his numbers are.
Oh, that's great stuff. That is that's awesome for this boost. I will say last time I took Matt Chapman to have over 1.5 total bases, he hit that. So hopefully he can hit that again with a home run. Let's see. There's a great chance of this happening. Plus 2,400 at Caesars. Get in on this and get up to $1,000 in bonus bets on your first wager at BetMGM by entering code Lucy1000 when you sign up for a new BetMGM account now, and head to BetQL.com. Get your free 3-day trial today. Check out our exclusive sportsbook offers there as well. And of course, follow us on Twitter at RickCZ1, at Matt_Horner_QL, and at Lucille Burge. Favorite bets for today? I'm going with the Pirates run line minus 1.5 against the A's. So I saw this matchup and I thought,
stealing my faded A's plays. I get it.
On the podcast today, I'm going to steal all of his plays today. So I saw this matchup and I was like, Pirates are pretty good. The A's are pretty bad. So I thought this is a great spot to take the Pirates run line. They have won and covered the run line in their last 5 straight games. The A's have lost and failed to cover in their last 4 games. And JP Sears is starting for the A's, and he is 0-3 this season. Johan Oviedo is starting for the Pirates. He is 3-4, which is at least better than JP Sears. And the Pirates they're at home, and they have scored 13 runs over their last 3 home games. So I think there are a ton of advantages for them, mainly because they're playing the A's, here to get the win, cover the run line.
Yeah, and Lucy, I told you right before we started here that I had Miami yesterday. The A's got out to that 5-0 lead, but they're the A's, and they lost 7-5. So you would have won the money line and the run line yesterday. So yes, everyone, keep fading Oakland. Oh yeah, you'll make it. Even if they beat Atlanta twice. And you know what? Still, I'm going to keep going until they really prove me wrong. But I'm going to play with one of the best teams in baseball right now. I think I have them power rated number 1. Actually, I do have them power rated number 1. And that's the Texas Rangers. I think they're number 1 and Tampa right under them at number 2. But Texas is absolutely on a roll. They had 10-plus runs in their last 2 games. That makes it 16 games this season that they've scored 10 or more runs. Number 2 in baseball, Tampa and the Cubs with 8 times each. So Texas has doubled the number 2 team in 10-plus run games so far this season. This offense is incredible. Number 1 in batting average, number 1 OBP, number 1 in runs. and they're going up against Adam Wainwright, 41 years old, and I think Father Time has finally caught up with Adam Wainwright, allowing a 13% barrel rate this year, which is double his historic average, and slugging as well is going through the roof against Adam Wainwright. So best offense, bad pitcher. Give me Texas minus 135 too. This line is way too low.
Yeah, fair play. I like that. Texas absolutely storming out of the gates. I'm going to go ahead and take the Cubs tonight money line. That's plus 150 at Caesars. I saw it, and I'll take the over 8 as well in this game. It's Kyle Hendricks versus Blake Snell. Hendricks, it's hard to predict what you're going to get out of him. He's another old guy who's been oft injured and stuff like that. Over the past couple seasons, his xERA is hovering at about 5.0 or so. This year, it's at a whopping 6.68 in 2 starts, so he's been absolutely lit up. He's never really had good stuff. He's always relied on his command, which is still kind of above average, but I just not really a fan of his anymore. Blake Snell on the other side, last 2 games, he has really brought his stuff back to about his career average. He's throwing better last 2 games, but he still has pretty bad underlying numbers. 5.58 expected ERA. His command has always been a serious issue. He has a massive 13.7% walk rate so far this year, which is his career high. So last year, I think it was a little bit of an aberration with his 3.19 expected ERA. Plus, the Cubs offense, really good against lefties. They're 7th in WRC plus against lefties with a 116 number. They're also 7th in walk rate against lefties. So overall, I like the value. Wind is also blowing out, so playing weatherman again. But I like the Cubs, and I like the over.
Yeah, the wind is a big factor, and the plus money, that is excellent value right there. Get in on that, all of our bets and the odds boost, plus 2,400 at Caesars, and subscribe to the BetQL Daily Boost wherever you get your podcasts.